Hello. Today we're talking about lesson 11 in the Write Book. It's on page 24 and it's entitled More Subject-Verb Agreement. So we learned that if the subject and the verb don't agree, the sentence doesn't make sense and it sounds funny. All right. So yesterday we had to decide if we needed to put an S at the end of a verb, an ES at the end of a verb, change the Y to an I and add ES at the end of a verb, or if we didn't need to change the verb at all so that it would make sense in the sentence. Today, we're going to talk about different nouns and pronouns that go with certain verbs. So if I'm writing a sentence and I'm using I, then I'm going to use the verbs am or was. I was tired. I am tired. Those work. If I'm using the pronoun he, she, or it, the verbs we're going to use are was and is. Okay, so we can use was for I, we can use was for he, she, and it. All right. He is tired. She is tired. It, we wouldn't really say it is tired, but we would say we could say it is late. Okay. All right, or was. He was late. She was late. It was late. All right. Okay. Next up, we're going to use the pronoun we, you, and they with the words are or were. We are late. You are late. They are late. Okay. In order to practice this, we're going to play a little game. Okay. So what we need to do is I've already arranged this board with yes or no. So I'm going to put up a pronoun and I'm going to put up a verb, a helping verb or linking verb. And we have to decide if that is going to make sense in our sentence. So let's try the pronoun I. Okay. Would I say I is late? Would we say that? No. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't work. Would we say I were late? No. That doesn't sound right either. That's going to go in the no column. What about I are late? No, that doesn't work either. That doesn't sound right. What about I was late? Yes, that one does work. What about I am early? Yes, that works. Okay. So we can use I with the verbs was and am. It doesn't work with these. So let's see, does that work on our chart? Yes, we can use I with am and was. All right, let's try. Now, she. And I want to pick a noun that can be used in place of this pronoun and see if it works as well. So I always like somebody to be famous. So I'm going to find a girl. This will work. We have Claire. Okay. So we have the pronoun she and then we have the noun Claire. Let's try it. She am sleepy. Does that work? No. We wouldn't say she am sleepy. She were sleepy. No. She is sleepy. Yes. She was sleepy. Yes. She are sleepy. No. Okay. Now we know that a noun can take the place of a pronoun and vice versa. A pronoun can take the place of a noun. So let's try it with Claire. Claire is sleepy. Yes. Claire was sleepy. Yes. Claire am sleepy? No. Claire are sleepy? No. Claire were sleepy? No. That doesn't make sense. So that followed the rule also. Okay. Next, let's try, we can try the pronoun we. Okay. We is going to a party. We is going to a party. Does that work? No. That doesn't sound right. We were going to a party. What do you think? Yes. We was going to a party. No. You don't want to talk like that. Then you don't sound like you're very smart. We are going to a party. Yes. We am going to a party. No. That doesn't work. So with we can use were and are. If we look back at our chart, yes, we works with were and are. Let's do one more. Let's do they. Okay. Let's try they. They is home. Does that work? They is home? No. They were home. They were home. What do you think? Yes. They am home. They am home. No. They was home. They was home. No. They are home. They are home. Yes. Yes. All right. Before we end, I'll pick one more person to be famous, but this time I'm going to pick a boy. Okay, Siddharth. Now, what's the pronoun that would take the place of Siddharth in a sentence? And it would be he. So we're going to use he or we're going to use Siddharth and see if it works. He were eating lunch. Or Siddharth were eating lunch. No. Let's try is. He is eating lunch. Yeah. Siddharth is eating lunch. Yep, that works. He was eating lunch. Yeah. Siddharth was eating lunch. Yes, that works. He am eating lunch. Siddharth am eating lunch. No. He are eating lunch. Siddharth are eating lunch. No. So I hope this helps you to see how some verbs need to go with certain pronouns and nouns. Today, for your assignment, you're going to do part A, B, and C. For part A, you just need to read each sentence and write the verb that agrees with the underlined subject. Right now, they is or are in the lunchroom. Well, we'd know that right now they are. And if we looked at our chart again, we would see that they works with are. All right? So you would write on your answer sheet are. For part B, read each sentence, write the correct verb to complete the sentence. Yesterday was or were a wonderful day. You'd say yesterday was a wonderful day. Were does not make sense in there. Okay. I was or were at a park with my friends. I was at a park with my friends. So on your answer sheet, you write was. Okay. Number 3, read the paragraph. Write the verbs that correctly complete the paragraph. So this is more of the same thing. You're just going to go through here. We're going to use am or are curious about tomatoes. Well, we're not going to say I are curious about tomatoes. Okay, we know that. And if we look here, remember, I works with am or was. So then you're going to write that on your answer sheet. On the bottom in the right section, we do want you to do that today. And it doesn't have to be really long. Okay, just a few sentences. And it says, write a true story about a time when you helped someone or when someone helped you. Be sure that the subjects and verbs in your sentences agree. Right? So you're just writing a short little story. Just do it on a piece of paper in your lined spiral notebook. Make sure that your name and date are at the top. And also if you'd write, and then if you want to put page 25, or you could put lesson 11, just something so I know what assignment it goes with. I hope that you have a good day, and I will see you soon. Bye.